Alright, so here we go. A battle with Untitled Battler. He leads off with a Goku. Oh gee, I wonder what team you're using. So, I'm going to go ahead and use Marks. And I was expecting him to predict a switch for sure. I didn't think we'd go straight for a fire move. So, I lost my lead. First turn. Crap. Okay. That right off the... Then I realized, wait a minute. I don't have anything that could take a fire hit. I'm screwed. Okay. This is looking really bad for me. So I send in O2, hoping I could go ahead and scare him off with hoping him Scarf, but he doesn't. He keeps it in. So I just go for a substitute, which activates a Potato Berry. My Salic, never mind. So I go for Ancient Power, hoping I can get a boost. But I don't. I don't get the boost. I get off a crit, which I don't think mattered, but I get off a boost. So I send in Majin Crap, a Blissey. Seriously? The one Pokemon I don't have a counter for. I was fearing this day. I was fearing this day to come. This whole time. I was expecting just to come into a fight with the Blissey and lose. Oh well, no sense in giving up. I still have to try. You just have to put faith in your Pokemon. They can do it. So go for an Air Slash, because I got my boost, and it does nothing to it, and he goes for T-Wave, so I don't flinch it, and now 0-2 is going to go down. Unfortunately, there's more hatred built up in that Blissey than there is in Patches could ever even hope, not Patches. Togekiss could ever even hope to dream. So I sent in Nightmare, hoping I could, go for Mean Look, but he predicts, I don't know what he's predicting, but he goes straight into Spreeloom. So, hey, I guess he was figuring out what was coming. He didn't want to leave that in there against me. So he goes for Spore, but I have a Chesto Berry, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go straight for the Curse, baby. Since I already have you trapped, going straight for the Curse. So I woke up, go for that. I want to speed this up, because what I realized after a while, right now I'm doing a lot of damage, because Curse is going to kill it off. Then he goes for Leech Seed. I'm like, well, maybe I could still eventually kill it off. Hopefully, maybe. Then I realized something. He's actually gaining health, in opposed to losing it. So the longer I leave Nightmare in here, the more health he's going to gain. And you know something else? I don't have a counter for Breloom either, especially underneath the sub. So I'm overall completely screwed here. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to switch out to my Kirby to sacrifice it. And I really don't like sacrificing Kirby because Kirby is so cute, but I have to. So I go for Focus Punch because now he doesn't have Leech Seed anymore. So I'm doing good. I'm like, okay, maybe underneath the sub, but you'll still be losing health because you're cursed. So, something. I don't know. So I set in Meta Knight here. And I switch back out to Nightmare, because I was expecting like a Spore move, but he says he goes for Leech Seed instead of Spore. So I'm like, well, so much for that idea. This guy is good, okay? But it doesn't help that I don't have exactly very good Pokemon here. So it says in Frisia, well, I switch out to Meta Knight, and I go ahead and switch out something in Ice Punch. So I send in King DDD. He goes for Ice Beam, not Ice Punch. Ice Beam as I was expecting. So King DDD takes that to 4 times resist it, then he goes straight for Superpower. Okay, I was expecting Earthquake, but Superpower's overkill too. So I guess that's good, because that means I can send in my Gliscor and kill it off with Earthquake. Because I have nothing else I can do, of course. So I go for Meta Knight, go straight for the Earthquake, going Ice Beam will kill me, even though I'm trained in Special Defense. I'm not going to be able to take an Ice Beam by any means. So go for Earthquake, that will kill it off, but I still have 4 of the Pokemon to deal with now. So he sends in Bulma, his Vaporeon, and now it's pretty much GG at this point. Because I don't have anything... Man, I really got screwed over this match. Horribly. So, super effective, of course. It does over half, which I was hoping it didn't. So, I could only hope I pull off a crit with Earthquake, but I'm not going to be pulling off no crit. In fact, even if I pull off a crit, it still wouldn't have killed it because I did less than half anyway. Oh well, what can you do? So my last Pokemon here, I believe, is going to be my Dusknoir here. Yes, I figure, well, I might be able to do something. No, I'm pretty much screwed. I hope I could at least kill off one Pokemon though. So we're going to try to kill off at least one more Pokemon before I die. So let's see what happens here. I'm still asleep, and I realize by the time I wake up, and by the time I go for a Curse or Rest, his 2 turns of Surf will more than likely kill me, so I try to confuse it. I'll try to confuse it to stop from attacking while I rest next turn. Unfortunately, my Chesto Berry is gone, so because of that, I have to take 2 turns of Surf, So overall, no matter what happens, I can't beat this Pokemon no matter what I do. Because even if I curse after those 2 attacks, I'm gonna pretty much die. So yeah. And I go for a night. And he surfs again. At this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of killing me, okay? I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. You know what? I'm going out myself via curse. Yeah, he's not giving you the satisfaction. That's gonna be good game, and I am now out of the tournament. Hope you enjoyed. So I'm out of the tournament. Oh well, it's no big deal. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad Elo hosted it. I had a lot of fun making the team, battling. I knew what my weaknesses that I had from the start, so losing really didn't surprise me at all, especially when I saw that Blissey. But you know what? I'm just glad I participated in it and had fun. There was no prize for winning, but I'm just glad I got to, you know, post all these battles and stuff. I hope you all enjoyed them. I mean, this is the first time I've really uploaded so many battles at once, so I think this really makes up for me not uploading that very often lately. Mainly because I was sick. So those of you were asking why when I would post a new battle, I was sick. My voice sucked. So it sucked worse than Kirby itself. But you know, that's not all bad. After I lost, I got picked up this one game I never got to play before. It's the legendary Starfy. Yes, this game is an awesome game. I think it actually has a lower audience than, say, even Kirby. I think this game's geared towards 4 and 5-year-olds, which really shocks me for one reason. For one, there's a secret boss in this particular game right here. Despite the game being aimed at 5-year-olds, is harder than 90% of any bosses I fought in any game ever. How could a game like that? How come a game like this could accomplish something that most games don't? Ah well, anyway, I hope this makes up for all the times I didn't post, and I hope I see you next time.